Good morning to all. Today I will explain about the time delay program. So last class I explained the program procedure, how to create the project, how to create the new file and writing the program. So in that I explained the simple assembly program code. So I am not written embedded C program. So that program is given error because that is not written in embedded C program. For your understand, I was given 4-line statement how to add the numbers. Okay, so that addition I was given the example. So here, so today class I will explain about the time delay program. So here we written the embedded C program. So here observe this one. So embedded C program. So in that we written the embedded C program, that is time delay program. So first we have to mention the header file. Okay, embedded C program itself we have to mention the header file has include lpc214x.h. So if you are not mentioned has include lpc214x.h, so that means these instructions will not allow to access or it will not execute. So that means this header files is contain the that all statements. Okay, so I think you know the C programming has include standard input output dot h stdio dot h. Why if in that we are not mentioned stdio dot h means it will not accept the input output function. That means scanf printf will not accept. So like that here also in ARM processor we should mention the hash include lpc214x.h to perform these instruction execution. Okay, so then void timer delay within the bracket void. So that means here we mention the time delay program void timer delay of void. So int main. So here in main loop we need to mention the program. We have to write the program logic. So here main. So then here in main int main itself we have to write the some statements, that is pin select 0. So that means selecting the pin functionally as GPIO. Already I said GPIO means general purpose input output function. So that means initially pin select 0, so it clear the that pin value. That means it perform the GPIO operation, general purpose input output operation. So then IO dir 0 is equal to 0x FFF semicolon. So here setting the all pins will act as the output pins. So first we have what we have said, pin select 0 to clear the data. If any data is there, it will clear the data. Then IO dir 0 here to set that pins are output pins. It will act as the output pins. Then while of 1. So you know the while of 1. So generally while statements means while condition in bracket we are not mentioning any value. If you are mentioned it is 1 means it will execute the continuously. Okay, that means here time delay program means continuously it will give the delay. So suppose output you are taking the LED. So LED always goes to on and off like that. So here IO0 set. So that means here we are set the pattern is 01 01 01 01. So then timer delay. So the time delay is given 1 second. Okay, 1 second time delay. Then IO0 clear. So here clearing the output pin with this hexadecimal value we can convert it into 01 01 01 01 01. So then timer delay, every time timer delay means it will call the timer delay program. Okay, so again IO0 set. So again we have to give some value to set that output pin. Then again timer delay will call, then IO0 CL or 0x AA. That means clearing the output pin with pattern 0 10 10 10 10. Then timer delay, to call the timer delay. So go to the subprogram here, void timer delay. So in that open the loop T0 TCR. So already I said two 32-bit timers is available in ARM7 processor. So initially we have to reset the timer. The value should be T0 TCR equal to 0x02. Then T0 TC equal to 0. That means it will set the timer counter value is the 0. So and also we have to set the program counter value is 0, because previously any program is executed, that program counter value may be some value is there. So that's why here we are setting the to clear the program counter value is 0. Then T0 PR equal to 15,000, that is setting the prescaler value. Okay. So then T0 MR0 equal to 1000, setting the match register value. So with the help of the PR0 and MR0, it will generate 1 second time delay. So then T0 MCR equal to 0x02. So that means mode control register to reset the timer. Again T0 TCR equal to 1. So then so while T0 TC is not equal to T0 TMR 0. So 1 is not equal to 1. Every time while condition will be called 1. That means so the program will be executed continuously. So here first we have to save this file name time delay. Okay. Save the time file name is time delay TIME. Okay. So TIME time delay. Already one program is there. We are writing the new program time delay 1.c. So always we have to give the file name should be dot extension c, time delay dot c. Then click on save. Okay. Observe here. So the program is saved with the file name is time delay dot c. So here click the source group, then right click and add the existing file to group. So here click the time delay 1.c, then add, close. Observe here this project window, target one is there, then source group one is there, then it the startup.s, time delay 1.s. Okay, here select the source group one, right click, build the click the build the target. So you can click the build the target or directly we can press the F7, build the target. Here observe, so 0 errors 1 warning. Okay, so then go to debugging menu, then click on the start or debugging menu. So any program, that program code, the limit size is 32 kilobytes. Click on OK. Okay, so here it display the register windows. So the registers is there R0 to R15, CPSR, SPSR. Okay, so generally we are taking the user mode. Okay, user are defined here. Observe here 7 types of modes are operated in ARM7: user mode, fast interrupt mode, supervisor, abort mode, undefined, internal. By default you are choosing the user mode or system mode. So here the registers contain R0 to R15, then CPSR, SPSR. So these R0 to R15 registers are used for general purpose up to R12. So R13 is used for the stack pointer, R14 is the to link the register, R15 is the program counter. Whenever CPSR, current program status word, current program status register, then SPSR, save program status register. So whenever you are taking the current program status register, so it will perform the flags operation. That means if you are done, suppose previous class I said redsyn program. After redsyn any carry came, that time it will set the carry flag. Any overflow is occurred, that time it will set the overflow flag. Okay, so like that here also similarly here. Okay, then here click to peripheral, click on GPIO slow interface, then click on port 0. So observe the here output window, general purpose input output window, slow interface. So here it is the command window. So okay, So go to debug menu, then run the program. So before running the program, observe this output window. So whenever you run the program, the output will generate the time delay. Observe here, the time delay is generated. So already I was given output pin, we are selected in program itself, we selected, we given 01 01 01 01 IO0 set. We are setting the output pin 01 01 01 01. That pin should be output pins. 0 means input pin, 1 means output pin. Okay. So here observe this one. So whenever you are given the time delay, so here 0 output pin, 1 is the input pin. So whenever you are performing the time delay operation, so observe this one, 7th bit, then 5th bit, then the observe here 0 bit, 3rd bit, 5th bit. Okay, 0 0 second bit, then 4th bit, 6th bit should be enabled. Okay, that means these bits are connected output ports. So the ARM processor is taken, output is these ports. So that's why 01 01 01 01. Wow. So that means 0 means output port. Here the output port is connected LED output. So by seeing the LED, we can observe that LED on and off. That means we are given the 1 second time delay. Every 1 second time delay, the output is LED is on and off. That is the time delay is displaying. Okay. So here we are observing the output is the general purpose input output pin. This is the output. We can observe this here. These ports are connected. Output is the LED. LED is every 1 second it will go on and off, on and off. Observe here, it is off, then on. Again 1 second it is off, then on. Observe this output window. Okay, I think all of you observed this output window. Okay, thank you. So here you observe the output window. So time delay program. Okay. So here observe the time delay output program. So you know the time delay program. So here you are mentioned the 01 01 01 01 01 01. So that means 0 is the output. Okay. So that means output ports is connected. That output ports is connected with the LED. So every 1 second time delay, the output is the on and off, on and off. So observe here, the output is displaying on and off. Okay. Okay. Observe here 0, 0th port, port 2, port 4, port 6. It is connected LED. Okay. On, then off, then again after 1 second it is the on, then it is off. On and off, on and off. Okay, thank you.